Guys, it is so good to have you guys in How I Met Your Father. 4 episodes I got and I binged all of them.
Love it.
Tom, when you heard that this was coming and a remake was being made of How I Met Your Mother, what was your initial reaction?
I think, like a lot of people, and understandably a little bit skeptical to begin with, how can they do this? And then, after sort of speaking to a lot of the creative team behind it, you begin to realize that we're not trying to make the same show. We can't make the same show. You can't try and capture that lightning in a bottle that they had in the original. We had to make our own show. And once I was sort of assured that that was going to happen, you begin to sort of understand the direction that they're going in. It's not the same world that we were in 2005. Dating isn't the same as 2005. And so we had to make a show that reflected that.
And then Francia, you get the call to say, yep, we want you. You're going to be one of the main cast. How do you react to that?
Oh man, I started sobbing. I was also very drunk when I got the call. I was celebrating my birthday. So it was definitely an emotional moment. I was in Antigua and I didn't believe it for a while. I think I didn't believe it until we started rolling, and I still didn't believe it until I saw it on television.
And Suraj, this is all about, Sophie's there going, I have to live in the moment. I must be in the moment. So what was that moment like for you when you did turn up and you did your first table read and then you turn up to set for the first day to record?
Man, because everybody walked in nervous, right? Everybody said hi, nervous. Everybody was trying to drink water and stay 6 feet apart because of COVID. We couldn't see half our faces because of the mask. We'd only read the scripts for ourselves, right? That table read was kind of special because the moment people started talking and bringing this thing to life, you felt a vibe shift. You felt like, okay, this is going to be a thing. Right then, day one table read, there was this special little tweak to it. It was like very unique and, alive. It felt really, really good. Then by the time we started actually shooting, we had other problems to deal with, like all of us not knowing how to do anything sitcom, no multicam situation, all of us learning how do we face the camera, how do we keep open this way, the timing of things, the cadence. But lucky for all of us, we had each other's backs, and Pam had all our backs. And like Pamela, she was the director, and it was just special. It's really, really special. So special.
And Francia, it's been said out there that Kim Cattrall had to film her scenes on her own. Did you get to meet her? Did you sneak onto set at all when she was? You did.
Absolutely.
How?
Found out when she was there. Listen, I told our costume designer, I was like, hey, can you call me in for a fitting this day? Because she was to be there. And he was like, well, I do need to fit you. I was like, all right, fine. Just call me in as long as I get to meet Kim. And none of us had really spoken to each other. So I showed up on that day. And then I see Tien, who plays Ellen. And I was like, are you here to meet Kim? She goes, yeah. And then we show up to set and Hilary's like, what are you doing here? Because she wasn't supposed to be there either. She's like, well, I have to be there. I said, I'm not going to finish this season, know that Kim was here and not meet her. She has to meet her BFF. And that's how I introduced myself. Hi, I'm your BFF. Nice to meet you.
And were you by the end of it?
Well, because I played, because she playing Sophie and I'm Valentina. So I was as.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like what you did there, Francia. Tom, in How I Met Your Mother, we all know that during season 1, they filmed the reveal. So everyone in the cast knew who the mother was. Do you guys know who the father's going to be?
No, of course not.
Really?
Of course they wouldn't trust that with us, especially the 3 of us on this call. We're the least, we've got the loosest lips out of anyone. We asked.
I need them to trust me.
Yeah. Yeah, we asked. I mean, Francia asked on a daily basis at one point, and we've certainly, been placing bets amongst ourselves. But no, they did. I mean, God, no, it would be out there in the news within seconds if they told me. Not on purpose. Just
no, of course not. Well, Suraj, something that is out and we can all talk about, and it's so exciting because, as I said, I binged 4 episodes and I can't wait for more. You guys have just been renewed for season 2. How does that feel?
Oh my God. I can't tell you how good it feels. Like we all want this so bad. We want it for the show so bad. We want it for each other so bad. And we want it for ourselves. Like for me personally, I love this team. I love them. I love being on that set. It's so much fun. There's so much learning. There's so much growth in it. There's so many changes that happen. It's just beautiful. And to get to do 20 more episodes of that, come on, man. That's what we're waiting for.
And Francia, 20 more episodes gives us room for maybe some of the legacy cast returning, maybe some special guest stars. We know that Brittany made it to How I Met Your Mother. Are you putting in any requests?
Well, lately I've been putting in Adele. I mean, listen, I want Jason Segel to Marshall to guest star secretly. Don't laugh at me, guys, because I have a crush, but it's okay. Other than that, Adele would be great because Tom over here got us kicked out of her music video set on the first week of filming. Just so she would be great.
Because he tried to videotape, copyrighted.
Because Adele was shooting her music video on the lot, and Tom tried to take a picture, and the flash went off, and everyone noticed.
Look, I know the rules. I know you're not allowed to take a photograph. So I was thinking, I'll turn the flash off. And then when I switched over to video, the flash came back on. Immediately, some security came over, and they were like, "What are you doing here?" We may have lied and told them we were working on a different show, so that it didn't get back to us, and then we were asked to leave. So, I mean, we're hoping for Adele, but just so long as she, doesn't know that happened.
Well, now she does, but let's hope she forgives you, and we will see her in season 2. Guys, it's so good to talk to you. Hope I'm talking to you again for season 2. And Adele.
Season 2 confirmed. Adele's coming. She's coming.